From volleyball to soccer, it was a very successful homecoming weekend for Central's athletic program, starting with Wildcat football. The Central Wildcats had their homecoming football game this Saturday at Thomason Stadium against Dixie State. We take it to the third quarter with the Wildcats trailing 17-3. After a blocked field goal, a Jordan Todd 4-yard touchdown run cut the lead to 17-10. In the fourth quarter, Jake Nelson's 13-yard touchdown run tied the game at 17. Dixie State would regain the lead on a 23-yard touchdown pass from Griff Robles to Mitch Fry. Dixie State back in front 24-17. Later in the fourth quarter, Nelson would connect with Jesse Zalk on a touchdown pass to tie the game at 24. With 1 second left, Sean McDonald drills a 44-yard field goal to give Central a 27-24 victory. And after the game, we spoke to both McDonald and head coach John Pica about the final play.
I mean, of course, I was nervous going out there and everything, but I was really happy I could go out there and make that field goal for all the guys on my team because they worked so hard and in the entire game, you know, and I'm just glad I could finish it for them and take home the win.
Talked to Coach Whitworth, who's our special teams coach. He says, hey, if you get it to the 30, we got a really good chance. I think we'll nail it. You know, we're kind of looking at the time, seeing, kind of playing the clock a little bit, but we basically knew it was not about time, but we had to get downfield. You know, you want to score in there.
Jake Nelson completed 23 of 32 passes for 192 yards. Jordan Todd ran for 121 yards, and Jesse Zalk had 14 catches for 104 yards. The Wildcats have won 3 in a row and improved to 4-2 on the year. Central goes on the road this Saturday against Simon Fraser, and their next home game is a week from Saturday against Azusa Pacific. The Central women's soccer team had a great weekend, earning GNAC Team of the Week honors. On Thursday, the Wildcats defeated Seattle Pacific 1-0. Tara Duty scored the only goal of the game. Goalkeeper Amanda White had 2 saves to help preserve the victory. And on Saturday, the Wildcats defeated Simon Fraser 4-1. Savannah Morehouse and Danielle Branley each scored 2 goals for Central. The Wildcats are now in second place in the GNAC. They play their next 4 games on the road, and their next home game is on October 31st at 3 o'clock against Western Washington. The Central women's volleyball team was also successful over the weekend. The Wildcats defeated Seattle Pacific on Thursday 3-2. On Saturday, the Wildcats defeated Montana State Billings in straight sets. Central's next game is this Saturday night against Northwest Nazarene at Nicholson Pavilion. Game time is at 7 o'clock. The winning streak has even hit Ellensburg's high school. The Ellensburg Bulldogs football team remains undefeated for the season. According to the daily record, they are now ranked 3rd in the state. Their next game is tomorrow night in Wapato. Let's hope the Bulldogs can keep that streak going. Well, that wraps up this week's NewsWatch Sports Report.